Spud here, and today we are finally back with another Red Flag group mission. The videos that came out of flying missions with this group have been some of my most popular videos in the past, and I am sure many of you guys out there have seen them. But for those who don't know, the Red Flag group is an invite-only community that strives to create and execute the most realistic multiplayer PvP missions possible within the DCS World Simulation environment. Players in these missions are a mix of hardcore DCS World Superfans and professional pilots, as well as some who are both, and are expected to have a deep knowledge of their aircraft, tactics, administrative procedures, briefing and debriefing skills, along with a desire to learn, and of course, most importantly, to have fun together. Participation in the Red Flag missions is all about making yourself better and bringing those lessons learned back to your own digital squadron to elevate everyone's knowledge and flying skills within the DCS community. I know for myself, participating in Red Flag missions have really helped me bring up the milsim and realism factor of my own missions by making me a better mission briefing creator for my own group with our Operation Burning Sands campaign for the fictional Royal Daimar Air Force. The Red Flag group was on a bit of a hiatus due to some burnout caused by DCS community shenanigans, as well as some of the organizers being deployed overseas. But thankfully, they have come back to the DCS fold and are back to organizing some of the best missions that can be found in the DCS community. And I can't wait to participate more in the future. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in.
We're going to do a quick 10-minute kind of admin brief, and then everybody's going to hop into their various package channels down there. The server should be off right now, I believe. So that's in an effort to get everybody to focus on the briefing portion and not try to get your VR headset going. Some quick things. Server info channel should be up to date. Is that correct?
Affirmative.
No, use the briefing. Don't use the server info. Let me delete this real quick. Okay, use the briefing, not the server info in Discord. Okay, so for our timeline, we're doing 10 minutes of this, and then back down to tactical brief. I'm going to skip the situation for now. So our intent here is to degrade the Strategic Missile Brigade. We start in about 30 minutes. Weather is clear, starting at 0630, 1430 Zulu, a little bit of wind. Otherwise, no issues. ROE, do not fly in the container zone. Cluster munitions are prohibited. And we're doing two-factor IFF here, so a combination of any of these three things, two of the three. So you need a negative friendly IFF, outlaw, meaning they came from a Red 4 regen field, or AIC declared hostile. You need two of those. Skip our roster. All right, so comms plan, we do have a last-minute change. I'm going to talk about it in a sec. Comms plan for admin is you're going to move through the comms ladder. They're going to get passed off to the various agencies here. And then you're going to check in with TAC C2 on channel 5, Blackjack. You're going to check in with any words or anything that is going on. If you have one guy that didn't make it, let them know so they can plan accordingly. So after, this is important because we have screwed this up in the past and it was a problem. So Taxi 2 is going to do a roll call at vol -2, and you're just going to sound off in order with your call sign and your number. After the roll call, Taxi 2 is going to push everybody to button 6 for vol start. So here all players push button 6. Everybody needs to be on this AIC channel on button 6 at the start of vol. And then the OCA flight is going to call Irene, and that's going to be vol start, and so that's when they're pushing. So Talon 1 will be pushing; they'll be making that call. Now, one last-minute change here in order to sort of deconflict frequencies. Air-to-air guys, so Talon and what was it, Raptor? You guys may get pushed to button 7 for dedicated AIC comms, so just be paying attention to your controllers. They're going to tell you which freak to be on, and just double check that everybody followed you onto that freak. So that's just to keep the radio more clean and not filled up with a bunch of AIC calls, and that way the strikers can understand what's going on. Any questions on that?
Is it just the flight leads rogering up for that?
Yes.
Yeah, but make sure your wingmen are on the channel with you. Any other questions? Super important to get this right, otherwise we're going to have problems. Okay, package 2, you guys are doing the same thing when you check in. These are your dedicated aux or your assigned aux frequencies. If you want to use something else, that's fine. If you want to use a different UHF radio, but just don't use any of the allocated frequencies. Okay, quick note on communication here. This is not quite as relevant for tonight since we're splitting things, but communication by exception. If things are going to plan and nothing's happening, you should be quiet, silent. If things are not going to plan, like you're getting shot at by a SA-6 and you're not expecting to be, we want to know about that so the seed guys can suppress them or shoot a magnum. And then on interflight, anything goes. Okay, the taxi plan, taxi down Foxtrot to 03 left, depart. We should have all 3 agencies. We've got ground, tower, and approach and departure tonight, so they'll tell you what to do. Departure is here, Dream 6. It's already in your jets. Just follow the waypoints. If you want, you can find this knee board out there. It's not in the jet, so just follow the waypoints and ask your air traffic controllers for vectors if you need it. Recovery, similar thing. It's already in the jets. You can check the frag order if you want to see the waypoints. And we're going to recover on, what is that, 2-1 right? Somebody confirm?
Yeah.
2-1 right. Recover on 2-1 right.
Question on that.
Yep.
Are we going to get climb vias or descend vias for these from the controllers?
Affirm. Affirm.
Okay.
If you want, you can fly VFR if you want. If you're going to recover and do an overhead, it's going to be VFR. If you're going to recover and do an ILS, then obviously it's going to be IFR.
Exactly what he said.
And another question, has been an issue before. When we are taxiing for departure, do we want to go to the EOR and hold short runway, or are we going to the parking next to the EOR?
I don't have a strong opinion. If there's, I'd say just taxi on just in a line. I'd say.
What you'll hear is hold short EOR.
Okay. Because before we have people either aligning to hold short of the runway, and then other people will just get into the parking lot and they'll create a traffic jam basically.
Yeah. So for today, if you hear hold short EOR, just hold short of the EOR and start at the line there. Don't use the parking.
Right.
How's that? Good?
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you. Okay. Controllers for tonight. We've got Nellis, we've got Closeout, and we may have another AIC. I'm not sure. And we have Blackjack for Taxi 2. Does that still jive, Hacksaw?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And then we've also got Mode 3 allocated here. I added this today, so double check that. Laser deconfliction, and then Yardstick as well.
You will also get the Mode 3 in your clearance. Sorry.
Correct. Thank you.
You also get it.
There may be a situation where data link is down, where timber sour. You'll hear timber sour, and we're going to ask everybody to turn off their Yardstick. It hasn't happened in a while, but it did happen once. So it's possible to take down data link for everybody with bad tech and freaks.
That's just China jamming us.
Yeah, it's satellite EW. Okay, package 1. Your guys' path tonight is killing SA7 or SA11 batteries, not SA7. SA11 batteries. These are the points I would like you guys to brief. Assign strikers to targets to strikers. Suppression game plan. OCA guys, your game plan. and then some sort of brevity here, spin, for example, to the strikers that they need to wait. That's not safe for them to come forward. So again, going to be tough with split freaks, but here we go. Any questions on briefing points for tonight?
Sorry, another quick one from me. In parts of the briefing, you reference DAD and strikers for package 1. Is that the same tasking for today? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Got
Your
it.
target is the SA-11s as a sort of strike fleet.
Gotcha. Making sure.
Package 1, here's your timeline. You guys can review this. You should have already. I'm not going to go through it. Package 2 will be following up 15 minutes after, going deeper west to kill the Scuds. They are mobile. Same thing. These are the briefing points that we wanted to cover. The missile brigade is mobile, so don't expect them to hang out if their buddies are being attacked. Okay, and
Question.
simpler timeline here. Question?
Do we have another map showing the outbound or the zoomed out version of a map we could take a look at to show relevant air bases and Nellis example?
Yes. There's a frag order
orders.
in the briefing section. Let me find it for you here. Man, this thing is slow. Somebody should fix that.
I know a guy.
Here's a map.
Yeah, you can just check frag orders.
I didn't have
Set
that.
of links in the briefing products.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, briefing products.
Order of battle here. We've got MiG-29s and Su-27s. Got various surface-to-air threats. Some positions are known, some are not known. And then we've got various SHORAD stuff as well. If it's your first time at Red Flag, you need to know that there's an IADS running. If you've used Skynet, it's very similar to that. You can read through this. Tactics that work in vanilla DCS do not work in Red Flag. Lastly, here's our package win conditions. So for the air-to-air guys, no air-to-air losses for the strikers. Seed guys, we want strikers to live. No surface-to-air losses. We want 80% of the SA-11 tells to be destroyed. And we want less than 25% package losses. We're looking for the same thing, but 50% attrition on the missile launchers for package 2. And then these are the things we're going to debrief tonight, or afterwards.
Copy.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left.
Rearming
Bleed
complete.
air right. Bleed air right.
Scrambler 5-1's got you loud and clear, how many?
Flight control. Flight control.
Talon 4-1, loud and clear. Talon 1-1, radio check on right.
Got you loud and clear.
Roger, got you, Sam. Talon 1-2, check uniform. Talon 1-2, close out, how's you 5? Roger, 5, go ahead. checking in uniform. 5 by 5. Copy, thanks.
Rambler 5-1, ready check.
5 by 5.
Roger.
Squawk 5451. 5154. Cowboy 41 check.
Unclear, Cowboy.
Two's green. Sweet. 4 green. Three is green, SF.
One screen. I'll get our clearance in a sec.
Cowboy 41 check. Agreed. 4.
Alright, Rambler flight. I'm gonna do a radio check on button 2 on Pry.
2.
Rambler 5, check.
2. 3.
Nellis grounds, Rambler 5-1, looking for our clearance.
Number 51 Nellis ground, good morning. Your clearance is as follows. Clear Dream 6 departure as filed. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 385.4, button 4. Squawk 5151 sequential.
Roger, Rambler 5 flight is cleared via the Dream 6, then is filed up to 230 and 10. Frequency is 385.4 and squawking 5151 sequential.
Rambler 51, read that correct, advise when ready for taxi.
Roger. All right, guys. You guys ready for taxi?
Sharp.
Roger, stand by. Ellis Ground, Rambler 5, flight of 4, FA-18s is at the central shelters, ready for taxi.
Rambler 5, Ellis Ground, roger. Taxi runway 03 left via Foxtrot, hold short EOR.
03 left via Foxtrot, hold short EOR for Rambler 5 flight.
Ellis Ground, Cowboy 41, request taxi clear. Cowboy 41, I have your departure clearance advisor ready to go. Cowboy 41, ready to go. Copy, you just say that. Cowboy 4, Ellis Ground, roger. You are cleared via the Dream 6 departure as filed. Expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 385.4, button 4, squawk 5141 sequential. Dream 6 departure as filed, flight level 270, 10 minutes after. Push departure frequency, squawk 5141 sequential. Cowboy 4 reading back correct, advising ready for taxi.
Kinda nice to see a couple striking
Ellis Ground, Cowboy 41, ready taxi. Cowboy 4, roger, taxi, 03 left via Foxtrot, hold short EOR behind Cowboy 5 flight. 03 left via Foxtrot, hold short 03 left behind Rambler.
03 left, that's the runway. Whoops.
Tomato.
I knew where I was going.
I'm sure the flights take off first.
Doesn't really matter.
Ellis Ground, Mother 2, checking in for clearance. Mother 2, Ellis Ground, roger. You are cleared the Dream 6 departure as filed. Expect flight level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 385.4, button 4, squawk 5121 sequential. Number 2, copy though. Number 2, request feedback. Number 2, request departure clearance feedback. Yeah, we're looking at Angels 24, 2 minutes after takeoff, push shuttle 4 for departure. Number 2, affirm and confirm your squawk in 5121 sequential. That is confirmed, ground. Number 2, roger. Advise when ready for taxi. Copy, ground. Number 2, ready for taxi. Roger. Stand by. Rambler 5 flight. Switch tower button 3.
Pushing tower for Rambler 5. Flight, push button 3 on
Number
price.
2, quick. 2 more.
Rambler 5, check.
3.
Ellis Tower, Rambler 5, stacked up in the EOR, ready for takeoff. Ellis Tower, Rambler 5. Copy that. I'm going to push back to ground and let them know.
111 sequential.
South ground, Talon 1, Dream 6, as fragged, flight level 260, 10 minutes after, button 4, on departure, 511 X-ray for sequential.
Talon 1, that correct, advisor, ready to taxi.
Talon 1 flight, ready to taxi.
Talon 1, roger, clear to taxi runway 03 left via Foxtrot, hold short EOR, fourth in line, behind Miller 2 flight, should be just off to your left there.
Talon 1, 03 left via Foxtrot to the EOR, fourth in line.
LS ground, Rambler 5-1. Do you guys have a transmitter issue? Getting no reply from tower.
I'm on 327.1. Is that where you're showing button 3?
And copy that. Button 3 for us is going to be 321.1, but I can switch it up if you need it.
Negative. We'll fix that because it's going to be the same for all jets. Sorry about that.
No problem. Pushing back to button 3.
That was tower radio check on 321.1.
Loud and clear. Rambler 5, flight of 4 FA-18s is stacked up in the EOR, ready for takeoff.
Rambler 5, roger. Wind 035 at 8 knots. Cleared for departure. Or correct, shouldn't cleared for takeoff. Only 03 left.
Takeoff 03 left, Rambler 5 flight. Flight, let's stack up. We'll do a formation takeoff. I'll stack up on the right side.
Need 2 units to stack up in pairs or all 4? Cowboy 4-1 check.
We'll go all 4.
2, 3, 2, 4.
One set.
Cowboy 4 flight, Nellis Tower. After Rambler 5 departs, line up on runway 03 left.
Run him up. Three, 2, 1, brakes. Burners.
Tower Cowboy 4-1, request takeoff plans to west.
Cowboy 4, roger. Wind 035 at 8 knots, clear for takeoff, 03 left.
Cowboy 4-1, clear for takeoff.
Out of burners.
Tower Miller 2, flight of 2 F-18s checking in.
Lead 2,
Miller 2, Tower, roger. After Cowboy 4 departs, line up on runway 03 left.
Go finger 4 for pushing.
Copies all.
Tower, Rambler 5, requesting frequency change.
Rambler 5, frequency change approved. Over to button 4, departure, see ya.
See you. Dallas departure, Rambler 5, flight of 4 FA-18s is climbing via the Dream 6 up to 230.
270 with Rambler 5, Nellis departure, radar contact, squawk out it.
Currently squawking 5151 in sequential.
Rambler, radar contact, continue the Dream 6 departure, report Juno.
Roger that. Continuing via the Dream 6 will report Juno for Rambler 5. Flight speeding it up to about 300 indicated.
Push button 5 for Pry.
Gonna be button 4 for now.
Copy. Go for one check. Why?
I'm turning it off for now.
Parker, Miller 2, Flight of 2, F-18s checking in. Miller 2, Nellis departure, radar contact. Continue on Dream 6 departure, report Juno. Copy that, departure. Cowboy 4, Nellis departure. I'll show you climbing through 14,000. Please report Juno. Cowboy 4, report Juno.
Looking for Mach 0.65.
We're going to what, Angels 2-3?
230.
Dallas departure, Talon 1, flight of 4 F-16s, pushing to Atoll.
Talon 1, Nellis departure, radar contact. Continue via the Dream 6 departure, report Juno.
Talon 1.
Leveling Angels 2-3. Dallas departure, Rambler 5, flight, reporting Juno at 230.
Rambler 5, turn right, heading 020. Resume on navigation to your Marshall hold at this time.
Right heading 020, on nav to Marshall for Rambler 5 flight.
7000.
02
Come right heading
flying
030. Resume the navigation to Marshall. California.
Got a little fast, slowing it down.
I think 0.7 is pretty good.
Okay, 0.7 works for me.
But 3 check. 2. Roger, Bud 3 is passing 9000 for level 250. Rambler 5, Bell's departure, contact Blackjack 377.8.
Ellis departure, Rambler 5 with request.
Rambler 5, contact Blackjack 377.8.
Over to Blackjack for Rambler 5. Flight push,
California 4,
35
contact Blackjack 377.8.
Sorry, on, Pry. Rambler 5, check.
2. 3.
Blackjack, this is Rambler 5, flight of 4 FA-18s, checking in as fragged inbound to the Marshal.
Rambler 5, Blackjack, loud and clear. Alpha check, bullseye 10669.
Alpha check good for Rambler 5.
Blackjack.
Blackjack Miller 2 checking in.
Last calling, say call sign only.
Miller 2 checking in.
Miller 2, Blackjack, loud and clear. Radar contact. Alpha check, bullseye 11166.
And flight, I don't know if I told you, I'm up on 15 Yankee for the air-to-air attack-in.
Cowboy 4-1 check. Blackjack Cowboy 4-1 checking in as right.
Cowboy 4-1, Blackjack, loud and clear. Radar contact. Alpha
Let's go
check,
for a
bullseye
long
10170.
rest combat spread with 2 nautical miles
Check it
separation.
Blackjack.
Alright.
Inbound to our target area, we'll target the SAM launchers. I'll take the track radar. You guys take launchers. If one of us gets targeted, they'll go defensive and the rest of us will continue inbound. And hopefully that guy going defensive will eat the SAMs.
Need 2, what's the reciprocal TACAN for your 15 Yankee?
78 Yankee?
Say again, Lee?
78 Yankee.
78 Yankee 2.
And flight, go echelon left for the hold entry.
2.
Alright, sliding left.
2's visual 3.
Still got 18 minutes to push, so we'll be going for max fuel conserve. So feel free to loosen up the formation, guys.
Blackjack, Talon 1, pushing Marshall, warship pipe.
Talon 1, Blackjack. Unclear radar contact. Alpha check bullseye 10370.
Alpha check suite 10370.
I'm still not able to get you on
Talon, verify parent tower on your dash 3.
Yeah, it should be 78 Yankee. Make sure on your TACAN
Say again, last
page on your
transmission
UFC,
for Talon 1.
you have it turned on.
Talon
You have
1,
transmit receive selected and
seeing-
air-to-air selected.
Your dash 3 is parent tower.
Yeah, 2 is same issue.
Have him check his code.
Those protocol and still got nothing.
Talon 1.
Copy that. You guys, everyone's having the issue?
I'm using data link, so I haven't checked yet.
I mean, 15 plus 63 is 78, so we can try X-ray.
Troy on X-ray.
99, package 1, roll call 10 minutes.
I got you on X-ray.
Copy that. We'll go with X-ray.
Yeah, 2's got you on X-ray as well. X-ray confirmed.
We turn into the hole, there's going to be traffic off of our right-hand side. We'll be nose on to that traffic, but I don't think it's going to be a factor. Yeah, he's up at 290. Blackjack, Rambler 5 with request.
You got 2
Rambler 5, go ahead.
Do you have a local range altimeter setting for us to work with today?
Altimeter 299 or 2.
9s and 2s for Rambler 5. Friendly traffic right above us. Seed Hornets.
Yep, I guess 500 feet still separation.
500-foot separation, it looks like. About 1,000 feet, actually. Never mind.
We'll be working with Broadfly, which is the Vipers, so it'll be nice to know where they are.
Roger that. Coming right, heading 090.
Bud 3, Blackjack.
And flight, make sure you get your JDAMs set up on TOO and your EFU set on
Talon 1, Blackjack, go ahead.
both of your JDAM stations.
Alright, I double checked my dash 3s, mode 3. Can you double check them?
Still seeing Talon 1-3, sour, could be Talon 1-4.
Roger, I will double check my formation.
We're not seeing a wrong code, we're seeing no code, so.
Why does the F-16 make everything so much harder than it has to be?
Roger. Everyone in my flight seems to have their codes set to norm and everything, so I don't know what's going on.
Talon 1-3, we believe you. Proceed.
Down 1, proceeding. Raptors check. Blackjack, Raptor 1 flight, checking in Airstrike.
Raptor 1, Blackjack, loud and clear, radar contact, Alpha check,
Coming right
bullseye,
to heading
109,
325.
Raptors Alpha check suite, level 190, request block 26.
Raptor 1, Blackjack, block Angels 26, approved.
Raptors.
Mach 0.7.
Now Blackjack, Raptors are on a departure vector 030. Are we good direct Marshall Point, or do you want us to keep going?
Last calling, say again.
Raptor 1 point, just checking in. We're still on a departure heading of 030. Wondering if you'd like us on this or direct Marshall.
You're clear direct, Marshall Point.
Raptors.
Blackjack, course 2 also on a departure vector 030 up to flight level 250. Do you guys want us toward Marshall or state this heading?
Cores, you're clear direct, your Marshall Point. Report when ready to check in.
We go into our combat position when it's all sliding right.
Spud 3. Blackjack, how do you hear?
Sorry, say that again?
When we hit into line of breath,
Spud 3. Blackjack.
Forward to slide
Alpha
right.
check, bullseye 07787.
Bullseye check suite.
Blackjack, 4 minutes, roll call.
Buddy Spike 15. Buddy Spike 15. Okay.
One's rolling out. 3, 2, 5. Looks like Link 16 is classifying the F-15s as unknown, so just be advised of that. Coming left to waypoint 4. Flight, feel free to slide to the right for the hold.
99 Blackjack,
Sliding down right.
package 1 minute roll call.
4 to the right. Oh, you're going to left, right now? Okay, good check.
Last calling sign, call sign.
Blackjack, Mark 3 is on frequency, pushing to armor.
Blackjack.
Got multiple cap bandits on the radar here. Coming left to 090.
Blackjack. Package 1 roll call, flight leads only, alibis by exception. Talon 1.
Talon 1.
Miller 2.
Miller 2.
Bud 3.
Bud 3, exception now, 3 ship.
Cowboy 4. Rambler 5.
Rambler 5.
Blackjack. Blackjack. Recommends continue.
You guys ready to rock and roll?
Yeah!
Roger that. I'm going to try and time this inbound leg on the hold to get us right at the waypoint at push time. Let's see how far I whiff it.
I'll put $1 on 2 minutes.
Regular check. 2. 3. 4.
Talon 1 Blackjack. Push button 7.
Talon 1, flight pushing button 7. Blackjack, Rambler 4 ready, check in with exception.
Wrangler 4 Blackjack. Go ahead.
Wrangler 4 is direct Marshall, and Wrangler 4 is 3 ship. Break.
Wrangler 4 Blackjack. Alpha check bullseye 11167.
Rolling out 090.
Wrangler 4, good check.
Blackjack, package 1, push button 6.
Rambler 5. Push button 6 on pry.
2. 4.
See that 16 is a Cowboy 4, correct?
Bullseye 027, 47, 25,000. Cat, hostile 2 contacts, fulcrum. Group Bullseye 071, 34, 25,000. Cat, hostile 2 contacts, print, fulcrum.
Copy that.
Irene. F-15. All players, Topaz, Echo Irene, Irene.
We got 4 minutes for ours.
Affirm.
On offense end now, or just on the push?
let's go ahead and fence. One's fenced in, state 12.6.
Topaz, 2 groups, azimuth 24, south group, bullseye 057, 46, 25,000, tracks northwest, hostile, 2 contacts, north group, 25,000, tracks west, hostile, Fulcrum.
Coming left, direct back to Marshall.
Time now 17, Bud 2 Miller, correction, Bud 3 Miller 2 recommend push. Bud 3 is pushing. Miller 2 is pushing. Topaz, 2 groups, azimuth 20, echelon northwest, south group, bullseye 037, 27, 25,000, cap, hostile 2 contacts, print Fulcrum, north group, at 25,000, cap, hostile 2 contacts, print Fulcrum, both groups targeted by Talon 1, Cavalry 4, Rambler 5, time now 18, recommend push.
Great job on the formation, guys.
Topaz, Cowboy 4. Cowboy 4. Repeat, you just recommend push. If Topaz recommend push, time now 19. Cowboy pushing.
Rambler 5 pushing. Pushing up, Mach 0.8.
Topaz 2 groups, azimuth 8, closing, echelon northwest, south group, bullseye 021, 24, 28, 4,000, tracks east, hostile 2 contacts, print Fulcrum. North group at bullseye 360, 27, 22,000, track southeast, hostile, print Fulcrum. Both groups targeted by Talon 1.
Seed Flight's strikers are Mezpen in roughly 10 minutes 30 seconds.
Topaz.
Looks like a couple of bandits, Arbara 292 for 77.
Toast tally.
Spike MiG-29's a splash.
Lead 2 you 1 on line abreast.
Affirm. Push line abreast, 2 nautical mile separation.
Topaz 3, group ladder, 14 feet, tracks northeast, lead group bullseye 02632, 16,000, tracks northeast, hostile, 2 contacts,
Got a little
print
fast,
fulcrum.
run it back down to point 8.
Middle group separation 5, 24,000, tracks northeast, hostile, fulcrum. Show group 19,000, tracks northeast, hostile, fulcrum, targeted by Talon. Topaz, recommend flow east for 2 minutes. Talon, correction, Bud 3-1, threat brought 290, 16, 6,000, targeted by Talon 1, break Bud 3-2, Bra 251, 12, 9,000, hot hostile, fulcrum, targeted by Talon 1.
One's currently on heading 267-ish, flown for waypoint 6.
Copy 2 cent on your right. Strikers 1, strikers spin.
Striker's spinning. Flight spin in place.
Topaz leader, bullseye 04145, 10,000, tracks south, hostile, fulcrum, targeted by Talon of 1-2. Group bullseye 02337, 13,000, tracks
We got
south,
a
hostile,
leaker.
fulcrum, targeted by Talon 1-4.
Bullseye 056 for 59.
Yeah, 2 tally. Go to
Down in
threat
the
bra
weeds.
3209, 13,000. Disregard. Strikers Topaz, push.
Rambler 5. Flight push direct, waypoint 7.
Miller 2. Turn right to waypoint 7.
Affirm, waypoint 7 is going to be the target. Topaz, strikers 6 minutes to Mezpen.
Topaz Broad, confirm north SA-11 Mezpan 1531 to
That checks.
Topaz concur. 2 is coming left to our rejoin.
Copy. Flight, flow, air to ground. Picture looks clean.
3 is tally on the target. It seems that the launches are very wide separate.
One's got tally on the target.
Topaz, picture clean.
Do you guys currently see the search radar.
Topaz, status, northern.
I got search radar in that count, at least 6 launchers, possibly 7, and then convoy of trucks.
Sleep, stand by. They recommend we do switch up into north and south launchers. Two can take the northern ones.
Copy that. Let's spread it out this way. Lead will take the trucks and the search radar. 2, you take the south launchers. 3, you take the northern launchers. And 4, you can take the furthest north launchers. Yeah, 4, if you can take the 2 launchers that are closest to the truck convoy. 3, take the launchers that are scattered around the search radar to the north of it. And 2, you can take the south ones.
Roger, Dodger.
Topaz 19, active, bullseye 32022.
And we do copy the visual on the row of vehicles south of row point 7.
A-firm. 4, that's your target. The 2 launchers to the west and to the south of that row of vehicles.
Just to confirm, 2 is targeted on the 2 launchers south, about 5 minutes away from the south side.
A-firm, those are your targets.
South of that is going to be a row of, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 vehicles. Do you have eyes on that?
Yeah, copy that. I thought you were referencing the northern vehicles. 4, if you could take the launchers around the northernmost line of vehicles.
And just be aware that convoy to the south of the site might have shore out in it.
Yep, copy that. We'll hit the shore out on the second pass if needed.
Alright, so to confirm, we're going to be taking the 2 launchers, the 2 launchers, they are pretty much the same azimuth as the Snowdrift, right?
A-firm.
Topaz north and south 11 active.
Rambler 5, Mez Pen in 2 mics.
SA-11.
Topaz, picture single group bullseye 31073 16,000 track southeast hostile correction bandit 2 contacts.
Alright guys, be ready to flow air to air or spin here.
2.
Looks like our cap just flew over the top of us.
2's got single bandit 80 miles 10 degrees right nose.
Copy that. Tally. Flight pushed up to Mach 0.85.
2. Topaz north and south 11 active, 15 active, bullseye 28026. 2 spiked 11.
Do we have any news on the pet shop?
Topaz cowboy flight, see missiles in the air from south SA side.
Copy that. Rambler 5 spiked SA-11.
Topaz 2 groups, group bullseye 31061 23,000, track southeast hostile, bandit correction, group bullseye 31070 22,000, tracks northeast hostile.
There's another launcher, there's only 1, right?
There should be 2.
The 2's already 2 mag,
First spike is 11, northern 1.
2 spike, both north and 131.45.
A-firm.
Topaz. Cover 41, 45 miles, SA-11 is also.
I'm only getting a row of vehicles on the further northernmost Scud, or northernmost launcher, and then a row of 7 vehicles to the on departure.
A-frame.
Yeah, number 2, status, Southern SA-11 is off right now.
SA-11's off the air. Topaz, Rambler 5, Orange, we commit on these bandits.
Number 5, wait one. Choose 10 seconds. Number 5, spin. Number 5, Topaz, spin.
Rambler 5's pave way and spinning. Flight, book it 090.
Topaz still showing north and south 11 active. Also got a 8 bullseye 2906 and a straight flush bullseye 28443. Pickle times 2 coming left to meet you. Topaz got 441 on 42 spin.
3 at this time.
Look 32 Magnum north 11 timeout 3252.
Come in on the bandits. Come in on the bandits now.
Lead 2 is being deploying. I'm turning right while with the bend. Topaz still with bullseye 31040 25,000. Track southeast hostile targeted by Talon 1. 2 Spike, Southern 11. Comes away.
Are the bandits being engaged? Because I have one.
2's
Go ahead and come in on the bandits.
2's locked 30735 Angels 24.
3 committed about getting for the man.
Yeah, 3 can take a long skate shot and push him north. Over flight flow east 1 minute. Sorry, 2's in his box.
Copy that, 4. 4, stay air to air. I've lost SA on those
Rambler
bandits.
5-2, Fox 3, Bulls 30332, Angels 24. Right.
Okay, 4 back air to ground.
Pushing to Topaz, Cowboy 41. Cowboy got MiG-29, I see status for south as hell.
Copy that, looking for him.
I'm still showing south 11 active.
Yep, there's a spike on the big 29s.
Rambler 5-2, Pitbull, Bulls 345, 29, 23.
Roger.
Miller 2-1, 2-2 faded.
Alright, 3 is going cold.
Yeah, 2's pushing east. Topaz group bullseye 31030, vanish. Topaz group bullseye 30650, 32,000, track southeast, hostile targeted by Talon 1-2. Cowboy Topaz, south 11 is asleep now. Cover 4-1 push. Rambler status north, SA-11. Spike, MiG-29.
Rambler 5's engaging MiG 29s. Northern SA-11 appears to be asleep. Rambler 5-1's targeted MiG 29, bullseyes 310 for 44.
5-1, drop it, flow east.
Copy that, drop in, flow in east.
Leak, I got a bullseye on you.
Bullseye roughly 335 for 32.
Topaz, Bud, declared group bullseye 314, 44, 25,000. Topaz, Hill group bullseye 315, 44, 24,000, tracks north, hostile flanker.
One's
targeted by
east.
Talon 1-2. Lead 2, are you at Angel 24?
Flight, flow back air to ground. We'll do a second pass on the northern SA-11 site.
Topaz, north 11, launcher is active, no snowdrift.
Rambler 5 is recommitting on the SA-11 site.
Cowboy 4-1, defending SA-11, 2788, 26 up. 2's get the northern launcher, still got a single launcher up in the south. Go northeast.
Copy that.
3's gonna take this one northern launcher that's still alive. Gonna take that one.
Roger that.
3, weapon state. So what?
3-2 is at your left mile, 9 o'clock.
One's targeting a tell to the
Looks
west
like we
of the
may or may not have
squadron.
lost Miller 2. You might need to take responsibility for the South 11 as well, if that's possible.
Sorry, say again,
Charles
Topaz?
got SA-6 and 19 up on the air, on to the west.
Hey, boy.
I didn't have anything for you. Topaz Brave, with strikers relative to the South 11. They're hanging just to the northeast of the mez. Rambler 202 to the north 11. Who's going cold? Rambler is in on that now. Cowboy 41, defensive SA-11 south side. 307-9, 22,000.
3-2 is visual on your 6 by a mile.
2, 1 is coming through your 6 o'clock.
Topaz picture clean. South 11 active.
2 estate 6.5.
Bud 3 is attacking.
How many
South 11,
JDAMs you guys
standby
have left?
timing. Strikers.
2 is Winchester. 3 has 3.
Keller 4.
Copy 2.
Topaz,
Let's show
Rambo
one.
5 still has JDAMs if you need us to recommit on the south side.
Lead 2 is visual, coming to you.
Bud 3, Sam, South 11.
Copy that. 1's coming back around towards the south site. Let's go ahead and hit those
Cowboy
SA-11s.
4-2 faded.
And 2 is flown in the air.
Topaz, unlucky jet was like
The
2
furthest
to
south
11,
launcher
Cowboy
on the northern
4-2.
side seems to be still alive.
Hey, firm, I just tracked a missile coming off of it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. Hit that while
Yep,
1
that's
just
South
fired. 3, if you could hit any of the targets around the snowdrift. It appears the snowdrift is still alive.
I thought something going for strafing, Brad.
Negative on the strafing
Bud 3,
lanes.
Topaz, if it
4,
was
if you could just give us
no drift
top
at
cover.
South 11. Yeah, Bud 3 working.
2's got a 2
Topaz
shift
picture
pod,
was like 300, 20,000, check south, hostile 2 contacts.
and right 30 degrees.
Roger.
Okay, 3 has the
Cowboy status.
I've got the active launcher targeted. 3,
Cowboy
if you could take the
4-2 is
snowdrift
all
with it.
angle. 1-3-4, pressing. Bud 3, Magnum, South 11, timeout 40-55.
Roger 2, are you air to air?
Copy, I'm Winchester Amber, I'm just watching them.
Copy.
And 2 estate 6.1.
Copy that 2. If you hit 5,000, go ahead and RTB.
2.
1 is paveway on that launcher. Flowing towards the north.
3 is 10 seconds.
Copy. And 3, just get rid of all your JDAMs on any targets you see.
Topaz 2 groups, group bullseye 301, 61, 25,000, track
Two
southeast
ship 40
hostile.
miles.
Group bullseye 303, 63, 26,000, track southeast hostile. Targeted by Raptor.
Leaders, fast to Mach 1.1.
Copy that. That flight of Migs is
Topaz, but
targeted.
3's about to be Arizona, and 1 Mike.
Copy that.
Looks like Cowboy 4-1 got his bombs off.
3, what's your fuel state?
Cowboy 4-1 is weapons away south.
5.7.
3 and 4 pressing.
Copy that.
Thank you, bud. Bud 3, Magnum, South 11, 0 plus 40.
flight, exposure.
Lead, that 2 ships coming quick and they're targeting on us.
Does recommend flow east.
Copy that. Let's go ahead and commit on those bandits.
I have no loss. 2 groups, azimuth 5, southwest bullseye 304, 51, 26,000 tracks east, hostile Fulcrum. North group, 26,000 tracks southeast, hostile Fulcrum. Both targeted by Raptor, it looks like.
Lead, do you want to commit?
Raptor's committed on them the same, so I think we can just run.
Copy that. They're, I'm getting targeted, so I'm gonna go ahead and engage. For low state aircraft, you guys go ahead and RTB.
5, threat, Bra 300, 26,000, recommend flow south.
Copy that. Rambler 5-1's Fox 3 on Bandit. Bullseye 300 for 52, flowing south. Alright, let's run for the hills.
Lead, what's your outbound heading?
Currently out 090. I'm roughly at Bulls 011 for 30.
Alright, quick VDA, northern group was everything but one launcher was destroyed. The southern side,
sorry about that, 3 were stepped on. We need RTB at this point.
Cowboy Bud, you guys gonna need no pass?
That's gonna be waypoint 9.
Cowboy 3, everyone no pass.
Copy that. Topaz, Rambler 5 is being engaged by MiG-29s.
Yep, targeted by Raptor.
Copy.
Yeah, 4, just run east.
Yep, keep running east, keep running east.
Topaz Sail Group, Bullseye 315, 42, 22,000 tracks southeast, hostile, targeted by Raptor 13.
Yeah, F-16s are passing us now. They should be able to push them off.
Copy that. Looks like the bandits are turning defensive.
0+33.
I think we took the F-15's target away from them.
What happened to them?
Guess they couldn't get it done.
I need to set pills for that.
Delta 3, threats 360, 50, disregard.
I think I've even left my block yet.
Topaz Sailor Group faded, picture code.
Lead, can you give me another bullseye, please?
Can you not see the bullseye on your SD page?
11,000.
Negative, once it gets overpopulated, it starts dropping the letters like A, B, C, D.
One's currently Bullseye 360 for 18.
Tracks southeast,
Flying
friendly,
east.
Rambler 54.
Angels 24.
Angels 24.
Copy, 2's tally. 2's also spiked by a 6 back to our west.
Oh, one of the F-16s just got shot down behind you.
Roger that. I've got no nails from any MiGs, so let's go ahead and continue with the RTB.
Yeah, that's
There's another F-16 going down.
Yeah, I think shore edge just opened up. It might be the 6 opened up right beneath them. It was further to the west of where we were looking.
I'm on waypoint 9 right now.
Ray gun lead.
Not me.
But 3, recommend you fly your recovery.
Want me to drop some flares for me?
Please, yep, that'd be great.
Flares.
Yeah, visual.
Roger.
I'll wait for you guys on waypoint 9 then.
Copy that.
Do you have the VDA to dump out?
Affirm. Topaz, Rambler 5 flight is currently shotgun and RTB. BDA is as follows. Northern SA-11 site completely destroyed. Southern SA-11 site partially destroyed.
Topaz copies north 11 destroyed and south partial damage. Topaz, Cowboy flight. Cowboy go. Cowboy can confirm full south side is dead. Full south side is dead, got it.
SA-6 on the air.
Yep, straight force active, bullseye 28543 now.
Bingo. Bingo.
One's free of the container, flowing waypoint 9.
Alright, please rejoin in inside.
Bingo. Bingo.
Flight check-in with fuel states.
2 is 4.6.
3 is 4.6.
4.4.
Copy that. We should be able to make it back, no problem.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, Rambler 5-1 is flowing to waypoint 10.
Bingo.
To best picture clean, recommend package 1 recover. As a single route, bullseye 30076, 11,000, track southeast, hostile 2 contacts. Topaz, cover flight. Cover go. Cover's at egress point, looking for RTB. The Cowboy flight recovery, I'm going to pass most of people off to approach in a moment.
Careful.
My head's down and check the HSI for a moment, sorry.
Rebels, Topaz, do a left 360 for me.
Topaz, Rambler 5, request frequency change.
Rambler 5, do me a left 360 for spacing before I pass you on.
Left 360 for Rambler 5.
270 left.
Visual.
Who's on the right?
A 3 Topaz, contact nose approach on button 4.
Switching button 4 for Rambler 5.
Hey, that was for Bud, not Rambler.
Oh, sorry.
Stay with me for a moment. Cowboys, looks like Coors is just above you. I think they have slightly less playtime, so would you mind just doglegging it out to the east? Or Cowboy.
And Topaz, Rambler 5 is getting pretty low on gas. We're not going to be able to accept any other 360s.
Rambler 5, actually all good now. If you want to start a right turn to Arco, that's fine.
Right turn to Arco for Rambler 5.
And Cowboys, you can bring it direct Arco now. Cowboy, direct Arco.
Four settled.
Visual. Got to fire an AMRAM today. Woohoo! I don't know if it hit anything, but I shot it.
Same. I didn't check if I killed it or not, but I shot one too.
But if I haven't already, go ahead and contact Nell Center.
Oh, when we dropped the bombs, there was no smoke. When we came around for the second pass, there was a lot of smoke on the ground, so something must have been hit.
Yeah, and I think we took the F-15's target as well.
So they should have kept the bandits a little further out.
Yeah.
Cowboys reduced to 0.7 for a moment.
Under 40 miles, it was only right that we committed.
Cowboy, 0.7.
Locked on us.
Yeah, exactly.
And Ryan will keep your speed up.
Rambler is keeping the speed up.
And leave it on that 2.1.
Roger that. And Topaz, Rambler 5-4 is getting really low on gas. We're going to need expedited handling.
I'll pass that over.
on a Mach 0.84. Rolling out.
Rebel 5, is dash 4 emergency or just low fuel?
It's getting pretty close to declaring an emergency for Rambler 5-4. He's down to about, actually, let's go ahead and declare an emergency for Rambler 5-4. He's down to 2,000 pounds.
Roger, I'll call an emergency then.
Or do you think you can nurse enough gas out of there for an overhead, or do you want to straight in?
I'll take the overhead. Actually, I'm going to take the straight in, actually.
Copy that.
I mean, if you can think of it,
Rebel 5, 4, you're going to expect a straight in for, I believe, 2-1 left. Rebel 5, go ahead and push center, button 4.
Copy that. Pushing to approach on button 4 for Rambler 5. Dallas approach, Rambler 5 flight of 4 FA-18s checking in at flight level 230.
Rambler 5, cleared the ARCO recovery. Report Apex.
Roger that, cleared for the ARCO, report Apex for Rambler 5 flight. Flight, descending now.
Approach by 3's visual field, the descent now.
Tower 1, contact tower. 321 down 1.
Nels approach, course flight inbound ARCO, flight level 220.
Course send 15000, continue direct ARCO.
15000 direct ARCO, course.
Course stay low state.
Cruise low state 4.7.
Nose tower approach.
Center, Kepler 4-1, checking in.
We're showing 15 miles. That's enough.
Get 2 field inside 1 o'clock.
Copy that.
3 contact Nose tower. 321 down 1.
What has their field inside?
Dallas approach, Rambler 5's got the field in sight for when it helps.
Rambler 5, sidestep, expect runway 21 right. Understanding you have a fuel emergency, he can make a straight in.
Copy that. See you straight in for 21 left or 21 right?
Rambler flight will be 21 right.
21 right for Rambler 5. Alright, 4, you're going to go ahead and make a straight in here, and 2 and 3 will go for the overhead.
Cover 4, nose approach.
Lead, you want a high echelon?
Affirm, we're going to go for echelon left.
You are clear the ARCO recovery. Report
Slide in.
ARCO recovery,
Turn it down
Kepler
to 350 indicated. 4, you copy all that?
I copy that. Let me know when you want me to break off.
Copy that, you can go ahead and break off here at Apex.
Copy that.
Dallas approach, Rambler 5 reporting apex.
Rambler 5, contact tower 321.1.
Over to tower for Rambler 5.
Ground button 2. Button 3, base gear stop 211.
Button 3, flight, roger. Commence with base turn and winds are 035 at 8 knots. You are clear to land runway 21 left.
Button 3, flight, clear to land 211.
Button 3, be advised, on the parallel runway 21 right.
Altitude.
There's 2 aircraft.
Dallas Tower, Rambler 5, 1 through 3 are at the initial for the overhead. Rambler 5-4s inbound for the straight in.
Rambler Tower, roger. Can I get 5-3 to squawk 7600? You're going to be clear for the straight in here, 21 right.
Roger that, that's for Rambler 5.
Check speed. Roger. Be advised, QNH in effect 29991.
2991. And is Rambler 5 cleared for the overhead?
Yeah. 5 cleared as requested.
Roger. SR on the speed, guys.
2 saddle up. Give it 10 seconds. 1 break.
Bingo. Bingo.
What push buttons?
Button 3.
Cowboy 4, Dallas Tower. Dallas Tower, number 4. On final. Alright, choosing the break. Last call, so you can know Rambler 5-4 on final for 2-1 right? Copy that. Hands on the right. Rambler 5-4, Tower, roger. Wind 035 at 8 knots, clear to land 21 right. Clear to land, runway 21 right, left before.
Or you're transmitting.
Dallas Tower, Cowboy 41, request the overhead 2 knots.
Bingo.
Rambler 5-4, switch ground, button 2.
Button 3, push 2. Dallas Tower, Cowboy 4, request the overhead 2 knots.
Let's turn to base.
Rambler 4, approved as requested, report base. Copy, I leave visual. No report.
Bingo.
Rambler 5's on base.
Rambler 5, roger, wind 035 at 8 knots, you're clear to land 21 right.
Rambler 5, clear to land 21 right.
Dallas Tower, Rambler 4, Christian, Wrangler 4, Apex, with lives.
Rambler 5, choose base.
Bingo. Bingo.
Dallas Tower, Wrangler 4 is over Finn, straight in with lives.
Last call for tower, say again.
It's Wrangler 4 over Finn, straight in with live ordnance.
Bingo. Bingo.
Wrangler, roger.
Dallas Tower, Cowboy 41, base 2 months.
Cowboy 4-1, request extend downwind 2 miles.
Cowboy 41, extend 2 miles.
Much appreciated.
Dallas Tower, course 2 inbound from Arco, request straight in.
Bingo. Bingo.
One's
Rambler 5-1, welcome home, 1 able exit via right taxiway, over to ground, button 2.
Over to ground for Rambler 5-1.
Tower, Wrangler 4,
035 at 8 knots, clear to land, 21 left.
Clear to land, 21 left, gear down, Wrangler 4.
Cowboy 4, clear to turn base.
Cowboy 4, base, gear full stop 2 on.
Bingo.
Rambler 5-1, now let's ground, left on Foxtrot for center shelter parking.
Say again for Rambler 5-1.
Rambler 5-1, left turn on Foxtrot for center shelter parking.
Left turn on Foxtrot for Rambler 5-1.
Bingo.
Phillips ground, Talon 1, checking off for the day, thanks for your control.
My pleasure, have a good one.
Two's clear, pushing.
Bingo. Bingo.
Spark ground, thanks.
Salute.
Bingo. Bingo.
Wrangler 4, short of 2 right at Alpha.
Go for 4.
Let's get turn ahead of you here.
Last call for ground ticket.
Wrangler 4, short of 2 on right at Alpha.
Wrangler, clear across 2-1 right, taxi right on Foxtrot for center shelter parking.
Alright, cross 2 on right at Alpha, and then Foxtrot to park Wrangler 4.
Bingo. Bingo.
Thanks ton, Nellis Ground. See ya.